Aloha, welcome to my channel. Beloved Jay here for another love read for all you soulmates out there, twin flames, divine counterparts, sacred unions, whatever you want to call yourself. I am truly grateful you made it to my page. My reading. We've got Milo back here. You know, this one's going to be a little bit of an attention whore right now, but that's okay. So I can multitask. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Meet Milo, my little pup. He's been on when he was a wee little puppy. And he brought his foxy lady to share with me so we could play. So this is every night, y'all. Every night. But we're here to talk about that person that's in your energy, in your heart, and on your mind, okay? I like to talk about whatever Spirit likes to talk about. I open the channel to receive the messages from Spirit, Divine Creator, Holy Spirit, and we talk about whatever's on the table. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, I don't know if I already said this, but welcome. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. For those of you who are returning, thank you for returning, as always, for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. Whatever this message reaches you is what it's meant for you. Time is fluid, so energies are interchangeable. I always say your person to the left and you to the right, but if you want to flip-flop or if you're feeling both sides, that means you're mirroring each other. If I say he or she, that simply means I'm talking about masculine or feminine energies, okay? I'm going to go ahead and clear the space and call upon the Divine Creator and the light. I'm going to make some loud sounds here, so if you want to fast forward or turn the volume down or take headphones out, go ahead and do so now. Here we go. All right, so getting into the energies. Ooh, what Toxic Lady on my booty? Oh, where's Toxic Lady? Where is she? Creativity. So, inspiration, productivity, creation. It says bring out the greatness within. So there's something I feel that you specifically need to get out, create, express, whether it's in this connection or just on your own internal journey, like a creative project you might be working on, or maybe something you're trying to create, like a business, or maybe you're just a really creative person. You like the arts, you do art, you paint, something of the sort. Your person is in runner energies, okay? So your person has escaped from this connection because they don't want to face their emotions. They are in deep fear of these emotions and they are confused on the run. There seems to be some darkness overtaking your person at the moment. So they're on the run. They're running from their own darkness. They're running from their emotions. So there's hesitation in this connection. There's insecurity in your person. They don't know how to handle whatever feelings and emotions came up in this connection, okay? You, on the other hand, I feel like your energy is shifting positively. It is, you're trying to kind of find, I feel like, the positive angle of this connection. And you're trying to raise your vibration, and maybe you're doing things like just focusing on your creative projects in order to do so. You know, focusing on your passions and what you desire is the best way to deal with a runner. But I do feel like there is there's some pride, like you're holding on to some pride. Maybe there's jealousy over something. Your walls are up, and Spirit is saying let your walls down. For your person, I feel like they are feeling really good in their aloneness. They're feeling maybe not feeling good in it. You know, this person doesn't have to be feeling good in it, but they're feeling alone. You guys aren't together, okay? This person ran. They're off on their own. They could have abandoned you. Maybe they felt abandoned by the connection. I don't feel like that's what the case is. I feel like they abandoned this connection and they've gone into like hermit mode because they're feeling lost. I don't know what happened. Maybe you did. There was some kind of destruction here. There was a tower moment. An unexpected change in the connection. Definitely a tower moment. Something shifted. Maybe you shifted and you, you know, you went towards raising your frequency. You went towards changing your vibration. You went towards positivity. And I feel like something happened that made you put your walls up and like retreat into yourself and your creative endeavors and focus on like healing and focus on raising your vibration and finding your own it's like I feel like you're in the process of finding out still who you are also in the world by getting into these creative projects or something that you're creating and raising your vibration and changing your frequency with whatever it is that you're doing, right? Getting into these maybe spiritual it's like in here, but it's not. Okay, moving on. So maybe you have a family that you have to look after, whether you have kids or it could be the opinions of family members, you know, judging this connection, judging you and where you're at in life. There's something about family issues that need to be resolved because I feel like you're not feeling supported from your family. Whether it be, or maybe it's just, you know, you having to take care of your kids and your family, maybe you're a single parent, something like that. Something in your world crumbled. But it happens in order to create movement. Okay, so the tower is like Spirit says, all right, I'm crumbling this because it wasn't built on solid grounds. This wasn't built by the divine, so it had to be torn apart in order to be rebuilt. So there's change happening. There's new opportunities, probably new creative opportunities, something unexpected for your person. I feel like they're coming to some sort of mutual understanding, trying to feel like they want to compromise. So I feel like whatever happened in the connection, there was clearly some kind of tower moment that left your person feeling lonely, abandoned, made them run. Right. And even if they were the ones that ran, they're still feeling lonely and abandoned because they're running from themselves. So if they ghosted you, they ghosted themselves. Do you understand how that works? Right. So I feel like in this moment of retreating, they're feeling very alone. They're feeling, I think that this person really just needs to connect with their own internal divine source within them. Right. And I think that when they do that, they will reach a point and when they will want to compromise. And so they'll reach this kind of mutual understanding internally first and then reach out to you wanting to compromise. Realizing, yeah, it just seems like a very unrequited, uneven, like one-sided connection at the time. And I feel like you guys are maybe both like that. I don't know. I don't know if it happened mutually, but this person's definitely running. I don't know if you're chasing. I kind of feel like I see you just working on your own self, but I feel like it comes from a place of pride, a place of ego, where you're just kind of like, your ego is like, oh, well, whatever, go ahead and run. So just check that, all right? So we're going to get into the messages of your person and what they would like to say. Even if you guys are talking, this could be things that they're not saying. If you're not talking, which I feel like is what's happening right now, I feel like you guys aren't talking, then these are the messages from your person. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Yes. And this is why they're going to want to have, this is what's going to help. This is what's going through their mind, and this is why they're thinking about having some kind of compromise, right? Coming to some kind of mutual understanding. It says, you brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. That's what they're recognizing during this time of aloneness, this time of retreat. Says, I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it because there's fear here, all right? This person is in deep fear, these two, right? So there's fear here, and because of that, they won't admit how they feel deeply connected to you. Like I said, they ran from their emotions. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. You see, this person ran. They ghosted. They fucking ran away from you. This person ran away from you. But like I said, they are not running from you. They're running from themselves, from their own darkness, from their own emotions, because they don't know how to handle these feelings and emotions. So they ghosted you. It says, we were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. So yeah, if you triggered this person to look deep within themselves and they didn't want to face that side of themselves or that truth about themselves, this person ran because they didn't want to face that. They didn't want to grow and expand. So they're feeling, I think, right now a little more comfortable in somebody who's a little more similar to them, somebody who's a little bit more less triggering. All right. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? I feel like this is you. As you raise your frequency, like you're, where there's a runner, there is a chaser. So this is you. You want to know if you're going to be rejected, if you reached out, and if they still want you. Well, I can tell you that right now, yes, you will be rejected. Right now, they're with somebody else potentially, and I'm not sure if they still want you. There is a recognition. I'm not sure if it's happening right now when you're watching it, if it'll happen later. But there is a recognition that, yes, I have deep feelings for you, or I'm deeply connected to you. I do feel something. I just don't know what that something is. So I don't know if they even know if they want you. I say keep focusing on your own creations or whatever creative projects, work, self things that you're doing. I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. And maybe I feel like this is definitely for your person. Like I said, you challenged them to expand. So this is what scared them, right? It's either grow or not, like, and because you are growing and expanding, as you see with your frequency shifting, you're growing and expanding, and things are changing for you. You're having these new opportunities, and so yeah, your energy forced them to expand also, and this person was not ready. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. I feel like this is another one for that's representing you. Like maybe you have mutual friends, and so they want to like maybe ask you. I feel like you want to ask your mutual friends about this person because you're the chaser. So you want to know, you want to get, like even though your ego is telling you, oh, not to reach out, even though you're thinking about it, you want to reach out, but your ego is what's protecting you right now because you're wondering if you're going to get rejected. That's ego. Your ego is afraid of getting hurt and afraid of getting rejected. So you're like, will I be rejected if I contact it? That's ego. Okay? So in order to avoid getting rejected so that your ego won't get hurt, you're going to go and ask the mutual friends about this person to see if, what you can scoop up about this person. I mean, why not? Why not reach out? Because you know that this person's running. So then why even focus on them at all, right? This is ego. Ego's saying, oh no, is this person rejecting me? So what if they're rejecting you? It's not about you. It's about them. It's about them rejecting themselves. So are you rejecting you? Right? And so you have to see that there's two sides. You guys are mirrors. If you feel like if this person is bringing up a trigger of you being rejected, then that's something that you have to work with. Why am I feeling like I'm being rejected by this person? Or why do I feel like I will be rejected by this person? That's something that for you to work with, okay? If this person wants to run, it's their free will to run. If they need to disconnect and go into hermit mode and not speak to you, then that's their right. And it has nothing to do with them rejecting you. That's what I'm trying to get at. So if you're feeling that way, then that's you also rejecting yourself in some form or another. And you've got to sit with that instead of just wanting to project it onto this person because this person left for their own internal purposes, for their own lessons that have nothing to do with you. So put the ego aside, put the ego down, and really just focus on yourself and actually work with whatever it is that you're feeling about why this person would potentially reject you. So it says, I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. And so I feel like maybe this could be you saying that to them. And this is why they ran and ghosted, because you said something to them that actually hurt their feelings, which brought these emotions up, which is why they ran, because they don't want to feel that, right? So you're forcing them to grow. You may have said something that, got under their skin or hurt their feelings, or they felt judged by, and they ran. All right. Another very immature, and I'm not calling you guys immature to to put you down, but I feel you guys are both being a little immature. Okay. I feel like you guys are both, and I don't want to say it's immature. Okay. It's not immaturity. And not that immaturity has to be a bad thing either, right? Immaturity is just like, you guys are dealing with some emotions that maybe you've never experienced before. And so it's new. It's something new to you. So you are going to be a little immature about how you respond and react and connect with this, or how handle the situation because it's something new. You know what I'm saying? So the immaturity is just a not knowing, a newness to this kind of experience of feelings or emotions or whatever, right? We all gotta start somewhere. Excuse me. Go get your foxy lady. All right, moving on. Just one. It says passion. When you are down, look up. It says, take time to appreciate and enjoy the sweetness of life. Light the fires of passion in your belly and in your heart. When you are down, you may have to look up for inspiration. You may have to look at your life in a new way and make some sacrifices to gain the treasures that are waiting for you. Are you holding yourself back? Sing and chant and listen to the music of nature. Heal your negative feelings. Remember that in the darkest night, you can see the most stars. And there's a Mary on the front of here, Mother Mary. So Mother Mary could be potentially an angel or a guardian that is watching over this connection. It says, the bright scarlet of the macaw burns brightly from a black landscape. Like her, you are always in a state of becoming at times. And you know, this is, I definitely feel like, especially for your person, they're in a dark place right now, okay? Let them be there. The dark place is the womb of Mother Earth, where we like gestate and grow and expand from that state, right? That could be the creation that is happening for your person. Like her, you are always in a state of becoming, and at times it will feel as if your path is completely obscured. But fear not. Fear not, especially for your person. Your journey is one of spirit, and the light of your heart's desires can always guide the way. Remember that you are very strong and have all you need to see your journey to its end. Even when your trail winds through a mysterious landscape. Embrace the life of a wanderer, finding oceans of joy in the unknown path to the next horizon. Find a different kind of security. One that is deep within your heart, in a place of peace and well-being. It is the treasure of your hero's journey. Yes, it's like you can't find security in this connection right now. There is no security here. So you both have to find it in yourself, in your own heart. That's the journey. And that's the journey of the twin flame. You can't expect to just jump into... First of all, twin flames are romanticized, and they are not meant to be romanticized. Twin flame is a spiritual journey. It is a journey about meeting someone who is going to trigger the fuck out of you and force you to grow, whether they decide to grow with you or not. It's not up to... That's not... That's aside. That's not you. It's not your job to know. It's not your job to make them grow, make them heal, help them in any kind of way. That's their journey. You guys come together to trigger each other. Now, if you guys end up together because you do the work, awesome. But it's work. It's not romanticize this like, oh my gosh, amazing connection that like just like is like, you know, always so perfect, and like, no, it's not like that at all. So if that's what you want, maybe go find a twin or a soulmate or something that's, I don't know, something else. Anyways, Moon in Aquarius, the time is ripe for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. I feel like this is your person definitely taking advantage of the fact that you... Milo, it's over there. Go get it. It's over there. Taking advantage of the fact that they're running. I'm free. I'm gonna party. I'm gonna go hang out with friends. I'm gonna go drink. I'm gonna do all this other stuff so that way I don't have to think about these emotions. Moon in Aries, remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. This is you ready to fly off the fucking handle. You like to pretend and play like you're all cool over here. And I'm calling you out because I can. It's in the cards. You like to play cool with your ego, all like, oh, I'm chill. But like literally behind the scenes, you're on fucking fire. This person ghosted you and you're feeling rejected and you're on fire. And so it's saying remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. So I feel like this is you potentially wanting to, reach out to this person and say some things. And, you could potentially be judging this person and cause some hurt feelings. So Spirit is saying, like, be careful. Be sensitive to other people's feelings right now because you may be on this fiery, like, in ego, when we're in ego and we're on that mode, and like sometimes we don't, you're just doing your own fucking thing and you don't think about other people's feelings and you just kind of run roughshod over someone. That's I literally can't. I can. Anyways, there's a crossroads here. You guys are at a crossroads. We already saw that. There's a conversation that needs to be had. I feel like the divine masculine could be hiding something, a secret. It could be feelings. This could be, hiding the secret of their feelings for you. It could be hiding a secret of an addiction, of a codependency that they have. An addiction of falling into temptations. Yeah, I feel like there's something behind the curtain that this person is trying to run from, sweep under the rug. It's like, trying to create an illusion so that you don't see the toxicity. Ooh. There's masks. Someone's wearing a mask to hide that they're toxic, addicted. I feel like for you are working hard to make your money, working hard to create your creative projects, to whatever it is that you're in the process of creating. I feel like that's what you're putting all your effort in towards. I do feel like there's going to be communication here. There will be some deep transformation within you, especially. I feel like you're going through a deep transformation, closing out anything that it's like I feel like you're closing out anything that is go get it. You're closing out anything that's toxic, anything that is toxic, negative. Yeah. we've got double fives on the table for on your person's side. There's a new beginning for you. I feel like your heart is opening, it's expanding through this transformation. There will be communication. I do see that. I do see a conversation coming. Your person will bring you clarity. Your person will bring you clarity. And this is going to be like a grand awakening for you. I do feel like there's a passion project that you're creating that's a new beginning that you need to kind of keep working towards and holding on to hope about, you know, like even when you feel like you're in the dark or you don't know where it's going, you know, there's going to be, I feel like you're working really hard and there's going to be a moment where you're like, oh my gosh, like, am I putting my time and my effort into the right thing? Like, is this the right thing? Because it's going to look kind of dark. It's going to look like it's not going anywhere. And Spirit is saying, yes, this is the right thing. Keep putting all your hard work and effort into whatever it is that you're trying to build and create for yourself, because for yourself, not for the connection, because within that, when you get that together, I feel like that is what's going to create this shift and this new beginning that will be available to you. It's going to create this, it's going to really open your heart and create this huge shift where it's going to make you happy. You're going to see all these new beginnings and opportunities open up for you. Your person is definitely in a deep dive, going on a deep spiritual journey, internal journey about, I think they're like, you know, they're just trying to gain more information about their own journey, about their own purpose in life, you know, like especially if this person's, you know, stuck in addictions. I think that this person has to retreat, run away, to be able to, fix themselves, heal themselves, love themselves. But yeah, they're finding the strength to, I feel like they're finding the strength to move out of these addictions. And the addictions could be just like, you know, negative thinking. It could be, you know, having addictive negative thoughts, like I'm always creating shitty scenarios in my head, thinking that people are always betraying me or always cheating on me or always lying to me. I can't trust anybody. I can't trust anybody. You know, it's like you could even be telling yourself those kind of lies, or it could be in the other form where you're like delusional and you're like, you know, stuck in a fantasy, and that could be the lie that you're telling yourself, you know, so, or that this person is telling themselves. Whatever the case is, they're finding the strength to move past this codependency, past this toxicity, past this addiction. And they will be coming forward with communication. They will be coming forward with communication, possibly even confessing a secret, okay? Confessing a secret, confessing something. A deep insecurity that they have, why they ran. And so they're with you working hard on your creative projects, hard on what it is that you're trying, you know, your purpose, what you're trying to bring to the world, closing out any family shit, you know, working on any kind of family ancestral shit. It's like, close that shit out. Work on your ego. Work on that rejection, you know, that comes from our ego feeling like it, you know, like it's not good enough. And that's just fucking ego. So I'm just going to get a few more tarot cards. Yeah, look at that, a confession. This person is going to confess that they cannot let you go, that they want to build and create and manifest something with you. This is somebody confessing that they can't let you go, you know. That's why you need to let them run, okay? So anything else? Yeah, this, let the tower fall. It may hurt momentarily. You might not know when it's coming back, but that's the risk you got to take. Spirit is literally, look, the tower came up like, I mean, this is the first time the tower comes out. But this is like my version of the tower card, the destruction. It says, tower moment, unexpected change, new opportunities. So I feel like you're going to have to make a decision. You feel like this person rejected you. This is your divine masculine coming out again, the Emperor. I mean, this could be an Aries. Seven of Swords. Deception. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we already saw that they're hiding something. There's a secret. They're confessing. So the Seven of Swords is the fact that your Emperor, divine masculine or feminine, is coming towards you to, I believe, reveal the deceit. Confess what was being deceived about. And this is that Wheel of Fortune. It's changing. The cycle is changing. This is somebody who wants to start something new, a new beginning, have a new beginning by changing and doing something different, being transparent, speaking the truth, confessing. We'll see if it happens, right? Let's see. All right, we've got the fucking bald eagle. Truth. This person's confessing the fucking truth to you, okay? It's definitely happening. That's for sure. All right, let's see what else we can get from these oracles. Follow the voice of your soul. I definitely feel like that's for your person. They're connecting to their spirit and listening to that voice. Snake, shed old skin. Okay, well, maybe it's the opposite. I don't know. You guys could both be resonating with these. One is about the snake shedding the skin. It's snake spirit, regeneration, rebirth. This is, you know, the snake sheds its skin to be renewed, and it just happens. It's not forced, right? And then the star ancestors, your ancestors are watching you from above. They are guiding you, they are supporting you, and they are supporting this connection. So follow the voice of your soul. You can't hear your soul if you're constantly busy with your thoughts, with work, with outside things. You have to go within and be still. And I feel like this is what your person is doing. That's why they've retreated. That's why they've ran. And they've gone into like this alone mode, this hermit mode, because they need to silence their mind so that they can hear their truth. Okay, I definitely feel like that is something that's happening. Okay, so let's see animals. So we've got the bald eagle, the truth. This person is confessing the truth. You are about to, I think the last one that I put up was about a confession too. I saw it in there as well. But this is a runner. This the confession's gonna come, but don't wait for it. Because there's no telling when that shit will come. All right, like, it could literally be a year, few months, few weeks, but like, There's no telling. Brown bear spirit, take time out because this person's legit in hermit mode with the 9 and fucking hibernating. So don't hold your breath on this confession. It's going to come when free will, it's going to come when this person wants it to come. It's not going to come any sooner than that. All right. So don't hold your breath. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. I feel like you need to loosen up over here. Be playful. Definitely a little too serious. Okay. Let some shit go. Laugh a little bit, watch some comedies or something. I don't know. Have fun with life, okay? Don't take life so seriously, all right? Nothing is set in stone, like literally, because nothing is set in stone, all right? And that this situation is still molding itself. It is still... It's still, there's still time, you know, don't force anything. Allow this connection to organically come back together because nothing is set in stone. The change that you and your person do from here on forward is going to change the is going to change the outcome of the situation because everybody has free will. At the end of the day, we all have free will. And I can't change. It doesn't matter if you guys are connected soul to soul. Everyone has their own free will. And we don't have control over that. So you can wish and you can pray and you can do all the fucking candle rituals you want. You can do all the blood fucking magic you want. You know, that whole period blood shit is huge. You could fucking light all the candles and put all the blood on the earth for your person. They have free will. And this is why I personally don't do any of that stuff. I've dabbled with it before, but you are taking away the free will of that person when you use any kind of black magic by lighting a candle for their name, by offering some blood with their name. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are going against the free will of your person. That is not God. Okay? So if you're into that, I just say rethink what you're doing because free will is a thing. God gave us all free will. And think about how you wouldn't want some regular random dude or female doing that kind of shit on you and getting you all stuck and hung up on somebody that you don't want to be with and that you're not meant to be with, right? So just think about free will in that aspect. You can't be going around like wishing for people to fall in love with you anymore. It's just... that's fucking with free will, all right? So just had to say that. A new gown. I think this one came out before, or maybe it came out for me. I don't know. Here we go. I'm just going to read a little bit into it. A new gown. I do think this one came out for the last read. This oracle comes to you with sacred portent. You are fast approaching a moment of a great leap, an evolutionary shift on your spiritual path. Your sense of yourself and your divine identity is about to be revealed and realized in a way more potent than ever before. This is wonderful. It is a divine happening. You must allow it. Do not confuse humility with humiliation for that person that's feeling like they were rejected. Do not humble yourself excessively. You do not have to battle with false pride either. This is, I feel like, for you, false pride. I was talking about it earlier. Simply honor yourself as a living being, worthy of life, worthy of this royal path of divine realization. With a gift, it is to cast It says, what a gift it is to cast aside belief in inferiority or superiority. Unhelpful as those notions are for you now, what a gift instead to embrace your own path, irrespective of what any other may think, which I feel like is your family, right? What your family may think, whether they hold it in glory or derision. Who cares? Not you nor I. Your royal heritage has been revealed, and in seeing the divinity within yourself, you become blessed to see it in all beings returning to the realization of royalty within. Crazed, searching outside of the heart will come to an end. A simple golden path will be found, as though a river of molten gold flows from your heart back to the oceanic heart of the great beloved. Where united again, you finally ascend your throne and claim your divinity once and for always. All right, y'all. The message is pretty fucking clear. Let go of your ego. Allow them to run. Work on yourself. They will come. Namaste.